Hi there, Techers. This is Prof. A at your service. In this video, you're going to learn how to efficiently use Google Classroom. All you need to do is, you need to sign in to your Google account. Now that we are logged in into our Gmail account or the Google account, we're going to browse into the Google apps that you could find on the upper right of the screen. So this is it. You're going to click that icon and you are going to see all of the applications that is under Google. So let us look for Classroom. So this is the Google Classroom icon. We're going to click this one. Click it. And then it will redirect us to the Classroom google.com. So this will be our first time to sign in. You just need to click continue. And then now we are in the interface of the Google Classroom. So, first thing that you are going to do, if you are the teacher, is to add a classroom. So we are going to add a virtual classroom. So all you need to do is to click this plus button on the upper right of the screen. So you're going to click it and then click create class. Click create class. And then if you would like to read the notes, you could do it. Let's just check it and press continue. Now, so on this part, you need to put the data of your class. So let us say that the class name is science class. The section would be 1 science section. Okay, so of course the subject would be science. Let us check the room. If you will have a face-to-face room, okay, we're going to put the number here of the room. So let us just say that this is the science laboratory. And then we need to press create. Okay? You press create. Okay. So now we have our Google Classroom, okay, or our virtual classroom, okay. So we could invite students later on, but we need to go into some of the options, okay, or settings. If we're going to check the settings of our class or the virtual classroom, you need to click this gear icon, okay. You could find it on the upper right of the monitor, okay. So this is the icon. We're going to click it and then we're going to look into the settings of our class. So by scrolling down, you could see some of the settings, but I would like to recommend to you to change the settings of the stream. Okay, so the stream settings should be students can only comment. Okay, because as you can see, some of the settings students can post and comment. The students could post anything on the stream section. Okay, but if you would like to be the only one to post on the stream section, you might do it. But let us allow our students to place some comments on our post. Okay, so let us check this one. and then we are good to go. Press save. Now that we have adjusted some of the settings on our virtual classroom, let us proceed to the sum of the tabs that you could find on the upper center of the monitor. So you could see here, stream. This is the area where all of the posts will be seen by you and by the students. And then we have class work here. Okay, so anything that you will give to the class, okay, assignments, activities, the lectures will be found in the classwork. Okay, and we have people. Okay, so people, these are the person that is inside the virtual classroom. And as the teacher of this class, you'll find this tab marks. Okay, so later on we're going to check the tab or the interface for the students. All you can see is the stream classwork people. Okay, so let's check classwork. Okay, so as I've mentioned, you could create or put in here assignments, quiz assignments, materials for learning, and the topic. Okay, so but before we proceed to this, I would like to show you the people tab. Okay, in here you could add the students in your class. Okay, so by clicking this icon, invite student. Okay, so by clicking this one, you can invite your students into the virtual classroom. Okay, but take note of this. Google Classroom could be only used by students and teachers with the same domain on their email address. Okay, so for example, your school has a domain that is registered to Google. Okay, so for example, at university.com. Okay, so if you use that email to create the virtual classroom, you can only invite students and teachers that will log in using that at university.com. Okay, so make sure that the domain of the teacher and the students is the same. Okay, so you could also add teachers if you have collaboration with other teachers on the subject. You could add them. Okay, so later on we're going to try to add a student in here. Okay, so let's go back to classwork. Okay, so in the classwork, I would like to recommend that you first put on some topics or create some topics. Okay, so we're going to click create and then click topics. So let us just name our topics. Topic 1. Let's add it. And then we could add another topic. For example, that's topic 2. And just add it. Okay. So we could drag and drop topics and classworks in the order that we want the students to see them. Okay. So for example, so let's just add this one. This is topic 2. As you can see, we could rename our topics. Okay. So if you would like to rearrange the topics, you should click on this one. Look at the icon of the mouse pointer. If that is the hand, okay, you just click on that area and then you drag it above. Okay. So we have your topic 1, topic 2. Okay. Now, so we have topics in here. We can now create or add some materials. Okay. So for example, the title on our topic 1 would be an atom. Okay. So we could put some description here with regards to the title. Okay. So atom, and then we could add some of our materials. Okay, so if we're going to click add, we could add some files from our Google Drive. We could link some URL or websites that are not under Google. We could upload files from our own computer, and we could link some videos from YouTube. So we're going to try this one. Okay, so our topic would be Atom, and we're going to click YouTube. So YouTube, we could search Atom, and then search. Okay, so we have a lot of videos in here. You could try to select what video would you want the students to see. So let's say, for example, this video. Okay, and then after that you click add, and then there is your video. Okay, let's say we would like to add some of our files in the computer. We could click file, and then we could click upload, and then browse. Okay, or you could just drag the file in here. Okay, so for example, let us browse some of the files in the computer. Okay, picture. So for example, we're going to put this sent here. You just click it and then click open. Okay, so we have here the image. Okay, on the upper right corner of our interface, we're going to check which class will have this material. Okay, so we only have one class as of this moment, so that is automatically for the science class. We select all the students, and we're going to check that this is under topic 1. Okay, so under topic 1, and then we click post. Or if you would like to post in advance or upload in advance some of your materials, you could just click this inverted triangle to have more options. Okay, so if we click it, we could post now. We could schedule the post if you would like it to automatically post at a certain time, and then you could save the current post as a draft, so that later on you could just edit it. Okay, so let us try to post it. Okay, so now we have posted one of the activities. Okay, so if we're going to check stream, okay, so you can see that I posted here, and then if we're going to click it, I can see what I have posted. Okay, and the student could just comment on the comment section. Okay, so if the student will click this one, the video will appear. Okay, and they can automatically watch it. Okay, so the video is not available. Okay, if they going to click this image, they will automatically see it. Okay, so that is how you put some of the materials in Google Classroom. Okay, so let's say, for example, we're going to create a quiz or an assignment. Okay, so you could click assignment, and then we could add materials or create materials. Okay, so again, we could upload materials from the Google Drive, link some websites, upload files from our computer, and look for a video. Okay, in YouTube. Okay, or we could just create our files, or we could just create the assignment. Okay, so we could use different productivity softwares or applications that is owned by Google. We have here the Docs, that is a counterpart of the Microsoft Word, and then we have here Slides, the counterpart of Microsoft PowerPoint, and then Sheets for Microsoft Excel, drawing. I think this one is for a counterpart of the Microsoft Publisher, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have forms in here. Okay, so as you follow this channel, okay, we are going to teach you how to use these productivity tools. Okay, so I guess you should click that subscribe button, and of course hit that notification bell to learn more about those productivity tools. So let us go back. Okay, there. So basically, that is the things that you need to know in Google Classroom. Okay, so I guess we're going to create some part 2 on this video in order for us to have a deeper understanding on how Google Classroom works. Okay, so on the part of our video, we're going to look first into the student's interface. Okay, so I'll be putting some of the things here, materials here, just like how we put the topic and the material in here, and then later on the students will be seeing it. Okay, so I hope that you learned something about Google Classroom. Okay, if you have some questions, you could just post it in the comment box, and let us try to answer it for our next video. So hope to see you again, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Texture Generation. See you again next week, guys, or see you again to our next video. Goodbye.